Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So I have created this channel to make a video on how I experienced how was my interview experience in Indigo Airlines recently. I am from Kolkata. No, I'm not from Kolkata. I'm from Kharagpur, but I had to my nearest location for the interview was situated in Kolkata, and the hotel name was Howard Johnson Hotel at Chinnar Park. So I reached the hotel at nearly 9:18 a.m. and I had gone there through a private car. It is very hot, as you know, and so I did not take risk in going train because of the timings and all. So I went by car, and I entered the hotel. It was a quite decent place. So there were mostly 200 to 300 girls in total, but when I entered, I was in number 68. Okay, no, my number was 69. So I entered the hotel, and I saw that many girls, they were so beautiful, and everyone was waiting for the turn for the interview. So as soon as I entered, the ma'am came. She was the HR, and she came and she took 1 to 10. She called that girls 1 to 10, please come for the first round, make line for the first round. So every girl who were there, their age was from 21 above. Okay, everyone, maximum of them were having experience. They were preferring ones who were having experience in any kind of customer service industry, any kind of hospitality industry, and kind of hotel industry, and also who were from the hospitality background. So I have heard many girls there that they have spoken so good English, but then also they were rejected because the Indigos were preferring hospitality management students. They were preferring experienced students. Also, I saw many many girls who were standing there. They were already experienced, and they were so confident there. Means. They were so confident about themselves that they will get selected. So I saw a girl, her name was something, I don't remember her name, but she was beautiful, and she had a CV which had consisted 2 pages, and her CV was full. Her CV was fully full, and that meant she was an experienced cabin crew already, and her photo was also of a cabin crew only. So I just went, and I was so tensed because I was not experienced. I was experienced as a gym trainer. I was experienced in a customer service, definitely, but I was not so much experienced. I did not have, and also my age was 19. So I just went there. So I was really very tensed because I was not experienced, so much experienced. So I just waited for my turn, and then suddenly ma'am called us, and we went there. And I will also discuss about the topics which were there in that day of my interview. So I went in, and everybody was very quiet and decent there. So as you can already understand, I'm having a good command over English, and I can speak well. I can speak on any kind of topics. So I don't have any speaking problem. The only problem which I have is of my teeth. You can see I have a broken tooth here. It's slightly broken, and also I have a missing tooth here. Here is my missing tooth. So then also I went for the interview, tried to see my luck that my speaking skill is good. So I don't know what will happen. So basically what I recognized in my interview was they were considering only the experienced ones. The non-experienced ones were coming out, and they were saying that they are preferring experienced ones, the one who have written in the CV their experience in cabin crew or any type of experience in any kind of big hotels. So ma'am was preferring them first despite having any type of English. Some said that we are having so good command over English, but then also ma'am was preferring those people who were saying whose English command was not so good, like they were not fluent. They were doing I am this but then also ma'am was considering them because they were having a good command over English. I'm totally saying I'm totally saying this on the basis of my interview experience. Many have different type of experiences. So obviously depends on the HR's mood too, that what basis are they selecting the cabin crews. So this video is on my basis, on my interview basis. So don't take it in a negative way. I'm not trying to demotivate anyone, okay? So then I went inside and I sat down. I was so happy. I was smiling all the time like this, as it's not that visible. So I was smiling, and then ma'am asked one by one a question. She asked a common question, and she just picked girls who would answer. So the question was, okay, I will not tell the question because I will make a separate video on all the questions which were asked on that day, so that you can prepare for your other interviews too. So she asked a question and I answered it very confidently. I was very confident and I answered it, and she just turned towards me. That meant that she was interested in me, but as soon as I opened my mouth for answering, she just saw my broken teeth. And she told me, Madhumita, please smile and say. Then I smiled and said, and she just saw my broken tooth here and this tooth here, and suddenly she picked three of us like this, like that person, Madhumita, you can leave the room. Our company will let you know the results in 48 hours. So I understood that I was rejected, and I was sad. I was sad because when you are rejected because of your looks, I know that it's basically a cabin crew job and you have to smile all the time. I understand that. I understand the criteria, but then also it hurts a bit. So I am preferring of having, if anyone has a tooth like me or anyone has a very bad teeth and you want to be a cabin crew still, you have to put on braces. Don't go for any other treatments. I'm recommending you to go for braces because I myself have already talked to a doctor nearby, and he said that my teeth will be okay within 1.5 years of gap, because my teeth doesn't have so much of problem. So he said that my tooth will be okay within 1.5 years. So if you're having some kind of problem in your teeth, you should visit a nearby doctor, and if he tells you that he will do crowning, capping, don't go for that thing. Go for braces. And if any tooth is missing like me, that my tooth is not missing here, it's just a gap and here's the tooth. So doctor told me to have braces and it will be okay. So you should visit a dentist and you should wait for your turn, because now it's up to the age of 27 in Indigo, and many airlines till 30, 32, 35 they have vacancies. Okay, so there is nothing to worry about. I will also but I will tell you one thing, that if you're not okay, like if you're having several scars in your face, like these are always these can be concealed. But if you're having like scars in your face, major acne in your face, and also major scars on your hands, then I will always prefer you to go by concealing them or by treating them by your doctors. Tell your doctors to treat them properly, and then you can go for the interviews. Because if you come from a very long way to give for the interviews and you spend a lot of money, and if you don't get selected, you will be sad and you will be demotivated. So I'm only sharing the experience which I have had. And as soon as she rejected me, I was so sad. I started crying because I had practiced English for such a long time. I was in a convent school in my school life, but then also I wasn't in that spoken. I was into that type of spoken English. Like I had no one to speak with. But then also because of this interview, I had prepared myself for speaking in English for such a long time, and I was so fluent, so confident about everything. But then also because of my teeth, I got rejected. So I am telling you, if you're having a broken tooth, then also you don't go. So if you're having experience in anything, then you can definitely go, because they will prefer you, they will prefer your job, they will prefer your job profile. So yeah, this was my interview experience. And if you want to know about different questions, and also if you want to know how I improved my spoken English, how I just improved my pronunciations, you keep on following me, subscribe my channel, so that I can guide you through the whole process, and we will fly together. We will definitely fly together one day. We have to wait for our turn. We have to wait to be perfect, and then we have to go. Because this is a grooming job, guys. If you're having a minor, anything in your teeth, if you're having scars on your face, you have to conceal it either, or you have to treat it by a doctor, then you can go. And obviously, if you are doing something in college, then I would recommend you to start working in a BPO or any type of customer service jobs. And if you're already working in different type of hotels by doing hotel management courses, or if you're doing hospitality management or hotel management courses, then you can obviously apply for the job. Best of luck to you. And like us, I will also enroll myself in some type of courses like that, and I will fix my teeth in 1.5 years, and then I will again apply in the interview. So this was my interview experience with Indigo Airlines, and I will soon make a regular update about how about what were the questions that were asked that day, how the girls answered, and also about the dress code. Everything I will mention in my upcoming videos. So if you want to learn something and grow together, if you want to grow as a cabin crew, if you want to revive as a cabin crew, then keep on following me for every true details, because I will also share with you my look which I had carried it that day, and I will also share you how you will carry your look, how you can carry your looks. Are looks important? Can you go like in any top or skirt? I will explain you everything about that. Okay, so keep on following me. Bye bye. Best of luck to all of you, and I will also recommend you to follow my latest updates, because I am on Instagram by the name The Beautify Zone. I will post all the regular updates and my stories about the vacancies in Indigo Airlines and other airlines which are going on in cabin crew position and also in ground staff position. So keep on following me. Do subscribe my channel. So this was the experience of my recent interview with Indigo Airlines. Thank you.